you're new, my name is Allie. I am one half of the DinomiteTwins. Lexi just got out of work, so we are going to meet up with her. I have a little bit of an idea of what we want to do today. Twins, who is part of our community, decided to help us out by getting a Too Good To Go bag. If you don't know Too Good To Go, it's an app. Not sponsored, by the way. I just like that you get food for like free that would have otherwise go to waste. And so we got us a bunch of bagels. And yes, I know I say bagels wrong, apparently to some, but I assure you that this is my accent. It's like bay, like you're my bay, and then gulls, like the seabird. That is how you say bagels. There's no other way to say it because I've tried many, many ways and it doesn't work. So that is legitimately the correct way to say bagels. And if you have a problem with it, you can put it in the comments or in chat or whatever, because I tell you that's how you say bagels. So we have a bunch of bagels and other stuff to try from my favorite bagel place in the world called Best Bagels and Coffee. And there's also going to be a pop-up that's happening in Grand Central, so we're gonna go there. And then I also wanted to remind you that on Thursday we will be streaming. We actually got tickets to a really cool event that essentially is like seeing the backstage of SNL. So if you know Saturday Night Live, that's an incredible one. We're gonna try and I'm not 100% sure if we are streaming it first. So we might stream it on Thursday. Otherwise, we're gonna stream it on Sunday. So, anyways though, I did see a bunch of stuff come in, so give me a second. Thank you, Taxi Cab, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Look, the sirens are partying for you. And I'm gonna say hi to everybody else who showed up in chat. Hello, Andrew Taxi Cab, Royus with his 255 watch streak. We need someone to somehow throw him off his throne. That would be fantastic. Not for the community at large, but I would just love to see there be a competition. I don't know if there's another thing that we can make Royus compete for, but he is too good at competing with a lot of stuff. So I feel like we need a way to make him lose. Anyways, so we have 2 giant bags of bagels, and we have a mission to get to Grand Central. Hello, Sativa. Hey, Riz. Hi, Settle. Hi, Orchestran. And hey, DeWhip. U2's not live? Well, that entire intro was then for nothing. Cool. Is it live on OBS? Well, you're gonna hear all of that intro again, since half of it wasn't ads anyways at some point.
Down, you have to try it on the other instrument, whatever.
All right, let's try and figure this out. It is live on OBS. Well, I checked it. Okay. Give me a sec. We're gonna go in here and figure this out. Don't touch it and it will move. Okay, let's figure this out. Taxi, that's where we're heading. I literally said we are heading to Grand Central. Alright. I actually have my computer today, so we should be able to figure out what's going on. Oop. Alright. Hi, Wild Nick. Hey, Darker. Okay, let's figure this out. And once that's ready to go, we're gonna head I just want to double check really quick what our options are. Why can I not log in? I'll listen to some lovely DMCA music while I try to make it go live on the one platform that cares. Hi, Buster Frisco. In the meantime, please tell me one thing that you're grateful for and one thing that you are looking forward to, and then we can get the show on the road. Hi, Redbeard. I'm literally just pulling up my computer to try and figure it out. It says that it has excellent connection. Oh, when Lexi made it go live, is it not public? Well, that's fun. I walked in. Yep, it's on private. Well, it's not anymore. All right, you tell me if it's live on YouTube. It should be saved now. But now all that lobby music is gonna be DMCA'd. How about now, Roro? Is it better now? Do you want to start? Should I start and restart? Stop and restart it? What do you think? To have a more consistent viewing experience. I wonder the amount of times that this stops because people touch it. So this is the New Yorker Hotel. Fun fact, a lot of people for the what is it, Macy's Day Parade is booked up solid with performers because of course the parade ends right there. Still nothing? All right, fine. Okay, fine, I will fix it and I will restart it because that's the only thing I can think of. Hi, QT Machine. I don't know where that joke is going. And since I have tech support things right now, I don't know if I can help you with that question. All right, take 2, huh? And then we're back on the street. Did you try refreshing the page, Rora? You're watching? For what, Cat? What about now? Is it better now? I just refreshed the page. Is it better now? It says I've been streaming for 8 minutes. Hello? Interesting. Well, it is Bagel Day, so it's gonna happen one way or another. Okay, so it's live now. Anyways, so now that it's officially live, we can walk kind of closer to Grand Central where we'll meet Lexi. Hey, Boston Asian Gamer, nice to see you. All right, take 2. Again. Now let's just hope the YouTube folks don't get me. Sorry. for DMCA. Yeah, it's live now, but that's okay. So I'm still gonna give my entire introduction in case there's some new YouTube people who come in. So we are going to head up to Grand Central. They have a Severance Pop Up. We are gonna see that. It's gonna be great. We have these 2 giant bags of bagels from Too Good To Go. We're gonna see what we got. I'm really excited about one because it absolutely doesn't look like a bagel. And I didn't know that they sold anything other than bagels and sandwiches. So we'll see what that is. And then I just want to make sure that you all know that the channel will be live on Thursday. And then I might do like a really short stream on TikTok, or I might try to organize a kind of longer one in the middle of the day on Friday. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Then we have a collab on Saturday, and then we'll be streaming on Sunday as well. We are waiting for the call time for the collab, and we will let you know if we'll be streaming on our own channel on Saturday or if we're just going to be on the collab channel. Potato. I've actually never watched Severance. So if you are someone that knows what Severance is about, like tell me what it's about, because I don't know. I was like, it looks like a cool pop-up when I looked online, but I have no idea what it's about. So I don't even know if it's like, I mean, it looks, we definitely have some people saying it's a good show, so we can presume that. Ooh, why'd you break into the garbage can? Maybe he just didn't lock it appropriately today. You don't put pineapple on bagels. Come on now. Oh, it's on Apple TV. I think technically I can get a free Apple TV. They keep offering it for like 3 months. This is what I wish. If you buy a whole phone or a whole MacBook, I wish they would at least give you 6 months to a year. Okay, that's a huge purchase. It must not cost you that much as a company to offer a free trial for more than 3 months or 3 weeks or whatever it is. Number 3 in there. You can't believe the tree is already gone. I can. Christmas for me starts directly after Halloween, so it feels like it's been a minute, you know? By the way, hello, Mark and Desmond. Nice to see you. Des, I don't care about the Macarena. Do you happen to also be the same Des that we like banned on Twitch? Because I'm just letting you know, you're still not unbanned. Anyways, so be nice if you are gonna hang out in YouTube or whatever, but for bagel toppings, well, okay, here's the problem. If you go for a bagel topping, the problem is that then you quickly go into sandwich territory. Salmon, cream cheese, butter, peanut butter. Yeah, if you want. Here, wait a sec.
Ice cream. Tune in every day. Always subscribe. Love it.
Thank you. Have a good rest of your evening. Yeah, that's always fun when I see people like that. I think I need to switch to the chat like this. There. Because now you can see a little bit better. Is there a weird glare on the lens? That's better. Bagels. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. Chocolate chip bagel is a no-no. No. You don't understand. Chocolate chip bagels are my favorite bagel that I can't get. And once there was one New York bagel company, Murray's Bagels, and they had a pumpkin chocolate chip bagel, and it was one of the best bagels ever. Huh? Wait. People hyping the IRL stream. Thanks, Boston. I was like, what do you mean? I don't think there's a hype train. If it was hype train, then I missed it. But I think I just mean people interacting. I had a pretty rough day for a couple different reasons that we're not going to get into, but it is really nice to see you. I really appreciate it. Muffins are not bagels. Today is National Bagel Day. Do not go too far afield and go to muffins. We are not here for muffins. We are here for bagels. Twice toasted. Talk to me what a twice toasted means. Is that like where it's like really super brown or black? Is that like what's the point? Oh, the IRL humans. Yes, that would make a lot more sense. Yeah, that actually, you are correct on that one. Speaking of IRL, I'm going to do a little bit of a reveal later in the week. I have to double check. What's the date? The 15th or the 16th, everybody? Because I don't think I can do technically a reveal till the 17th. But I might hear that Twitch be sending me something for being an IRL streamer. So, no, Clinton, no. McDonald's has a brilliant steak and onion bagel, so greasy it's basically raccoon food. I don't know how to feel about that. A biscuit sandwich, that pancakey thing, the McGriddle, I can get down on that. But, I have seen more than a few tourists buying a bagel at McDonald's in New York City. And I just want to be like, I want to question it because it's more expensive than if you just get the bagel, like, at the actual bagel store, So, half bagel? Why would they say that? Why would they do that? No, they didn't. They sent me a good one. Butter is the only correct... No. It depends. Butter is your correct answer if you just want to have a bagel. But if you want a bagel sandwich, you can't just have that with butter. McGriddle is great. Shush, I love McGriddles. McGriddles are not the same. Fast food bagels are not good. Well, they're kind of in their own category. I mean, if we're gonna call them bagels, they are not good. But I do not even eat grocery store bagels, so there's that. I will use grocery store bagels for things, but I won't eat them as you would a bagel. Cream cheese winning so far. Lox is second. No one likes butter only. I love butter only, especially when the bagel is super duper fresh. The best New York pizza is not Papa John's. I don't believe that's a New York pizza. I believe that is a Midwestern fast food that falls in the pizza category. For me, like, it's really weird because as a texture eater, certain things to me are very different. Like tomato soup. Tomato soup that is canned is not tomato soup. That is a mixture of ketchup and water. Actual chunky style or creamy that has never been in a can unless it is made from canned tomatoes. Now that That is tomato soup. The same goes for pizza. Papa John's, Pizza Hut, they go in the category of fast food. They do not go in the category of pizza, because pizza to me is the actual New York style pizza. Same with the $1 or now I guess $1.50 slice pizza does not go into the same category as like a wood fire burning, like ritzy New York pizza, you know? Now, Royas, while Cat Babel might like Domino's, again, Cat Babel lives in the woods. We have options here, sir. That's only condensed tomato soup? I don't know. I'm just telling you, as a kid growing up, I hated tomato soup until I literally had it at a French immersion camp. And I said, well, it tastes so different. Like, why is it made? And they're like, well, have you only ever had canned tomato soup? And I was like, I guess. You know? That's like saying like SpaghettiOs is ravioli. Again, they're not the same thing. They're different. This New York white pizza, is that grandma slice? I like Costco pizza. I actually do like Costco pizza, but again, it's a different category. That's a take-home frozen pizza. Or again, it's like a Midwestern pizza. It is not, I repeat, a New York pizza. They are very different. So if you're like, oh, if you had to eat pizza every day, I'm sure at a certain point, I get really sick of like the cheesy breadness. But like, I'm pretty sure like, I could get a lot of variety between white sauce, red sauce, delicious pizza, fast food pizza. Would a calzone fit? In my brain, a calzone is pizza. And I know that's really ridiculous as someone who is a texture eater and doesn't consider Pizza Hut in the same category as like, you know, in the same category as like Two Bros or Roberta's. But in my brain, calzones actually fit in the same thing. They're just like a pizza taco or a pizza pastry. I don't know. We talked too much about pizza, clearly. My old folks used to go crazy over cinnamon raisin bagels. That is actually the most popular flavor outside of New York City. They're actually pretty hard to find in New York City for a long period of time because New York City, ooh, I like those ads up there. New York City bagel producers did everything off of tradition, and that was not a traditional flavor. New York City bagels, there's one guy, I forget what his name is, shoot, I'll have to look it up, but he created the first bagels that went in grocery stores nationwide, and he's like, well, you know, this is really like a Jewish ethnic food, and I want something that's gonna make it have more mass appeal. And so he came up with the blueberry bagel as well as the cinnamon raisin bagel. And to this day, those are some of the most popular flavors in the US. But not in New York, where you could rarely get one for a while. So, I actually have written to them before and gotten no answer. I've written to many a pizza place. So, also by the way, on our left, there was someone who was on Douyin. He's a very large TikToker. Not TikToker, but the Chinese version. Red Note, by the way, is not Chinese TikTok. Douyin is. He's huge. He has like, I think it's sometimes over 10,000 people watching him just walk up and down Times Square. Like that's the majority of his content. He literally walks like down this way, and then he walks up this way, and then down this way. Really interesting. Hey Raven, how are you doing? You're doing some paperwork right now. I saw you. Aw, thank you. I appreciate you, Raven. Thanks for coming on in. Well, I'm not gonna get into the politics, but I think that sometimes people get scared easily, right? And I think we also need to realize that censorship happens in every country. It just happens in a different way, right? Like if you just look at the changes on Twitter, aka X, you can see that it is much more pay to play. And you can also see that it pushes different agendas. Same with Facebook, right? So, I don't know. I gotta say, just personally, as a human and a content creator, I don't know if it's like I definitely don't support the People's Republic, whatever. But I also think that we need to just chill out sometimes and try to just connect with our other humans, you know? Yeah, and we're not going to talk about Red Note right now either, because again, while it is a definite sign of protest, I would also say that it veers a little bit away from what our content should be, but I do find it incredibly funny. Cinnamon raisin is not the most cursed. Well, then what is the most cursed? Hey, Michael, nice to see you. We are heading towards Grand Central, where hopefully Lexi will be. Hopefully she'll be able to meet us there because she can hop right on the subway. Kat, if you could text her, that would be great. Protein. Raisins, I don't think raisins have protein. Do they? If they do, they have very minimal. They're basically a fruit. They're mostly carbs and fiber. I don't know. But yeah, so I forgot to tell you guys this too. Okay, so essentially we said that we would do something for Bagel Day, and we did have like a really great idea, but we did have some issues with stuff arriving. So it was supposed to arrive on Monday of like this week. And then it said like, oh, we're sorry, it's a little delayed. And I was like, okay, fine. Like, it should arrive Tuesday. Ooh. Well, apparently now it's not arriving till Monday of next week. So, look at this. Hi, Mail. Look at these. Don't these look great? These are not bagels, but I would eat this on Bagel Day. Hey, J. Ross. Hi, Ross. Feast with your eyes. Which of these would you buy? Like, you could only buy one. If I was starving, I would go for the giant brioche-esque style thing, or the baguette, of course. But then I'd be hungry. Ooh, and they have more over there. They have like little sandwiches and stuff. But otherwise, I would probably go for like the tart or whatever that lava cake thing is. Hey, Chippy, nice to see you. We need to figure out a better way of seeing YouTube chat. Hi, Christian, you love this sweater? It's cold. And hi, Hola. Yes. Oh, okay, so Hala? I guess your name is Hala? I definitely read it as Ola. But hello, Hala. Says, well said. We are more similar than we are different once everything else is removed. Right? And I think that's the... Like, that's one of the reasons that we started this channel, right? Like, we wanted to explore the world around us. And when we started, we were in COVID times, right? So we wanted to connect with people that we otherwise wouldn't have the ability to, because frankly, we were sick of the same stories and hearing about our friends' like sourdough explorations, or like the same things over and over, you know? And the first time we logged onto Twitch, there was like a bunch of Brazilians that showed up, and then we got raided by like a speedrunner named Tomato, and then there was even more people from all over the world. And like now we focus on like events and culture and things where like people and what they think and what they feel matter, right? Like, our favorite thing about New York City is just talking to people, you know, and just the stuff that you can run into, whether that's art or like right now we're going to a pop-up, that kind of thing. The thing with the fruit looks good. Fair. And no, I cannot afford to get a bunch of those, but we are covered with bagels today. Plus, it just would feel wrong getting a pastry when we have bagels. Oh, okay. I'd hope she'd meet me right away so we could try the bagels. Who is CA, come on. Okay, I think we're back. You know, here's the thing. I can go back in later, but usually by the time it's edited, I lose like, I know this is not enough, so maybe I should just not worry about it. But I lose like $6. And I guess that shouldn't matter. But a part of me is just annoyed that it works like that. So I try to mute it. Oh, sorry. Because, you know, if it doesn't go over like 8 seconds or something, then it typically can't catch it. So that's why I try to shorten the time so it's okay. Darn it, pedicab. Hey, Jander. Hi, Nikos. Nice to see you. Ooh, you know what's right? Well, what time is it? It's 5:30. Okay, so we have time. So do you want to go to bumper cars first? Well, no. We're going to go straight to, that's the Bryant Park. They're still taking down the village, but we're going to go straight to the Severance Pop Up so that we can get, that taken care of, because I don't want to show up too late where they've already shut off the line or something. We're not going to talk about censorship. We're just not. I don't know exactly which app you're focusing on right now, but I think the thing we need to remember is that the people that are very powerful will always make the rules, and that we, as people, need to focus on what we can change in our own life, as well as if there are things that there are things that we can work towards and ask to be changed in a systemic way, okay? I think what makes me very upset is that sometimes censorship comes from basically billionaires and oligarchs and stuff like that, because when you get to be that rich and that wealthy, you're basically almost like an oligarch if you're not an actual one. So, I don't know. But the topic makes me worried because we only have a couple more days, and I haven't been able to stream on TikTok to try and pull my community over. And I was told that we needed to do Twitch because today is our Twitch day. So I didn't go stream on TikTok. So The topic of censorship is making me very anxious today. Hi, Chippy. I must have touched the lens finally. I've been so good for weeks. For weeks I haven't touched the lens. And then, yeah. Is that better? I made it a little worse. Whatever, I give up. Maybe when Lexi gets here, then we can fix it. Yeah, Nikos, but I did ask to change the subject. Basically, we have over 70,000 followers on TikTok when we stream, depending on what we do. But typically for like a normal stream, if I don't end early because I'm getting bored or like my arm hurts or whatever, because like TikTok is easier to start and stop, we typically peak at well over 600 people for like a event stream. For like just walking around here, we actually I guess for walking around here, we typically peak at like 600, sometimes even 700 viewers. For certain events, we can get thousands in our chat, right? So it just kind of stinks. And it's hard to pull people over, especially in a short amount of time like that, so. Yeah, so we grew to about 70K followers. We might even be at like 71 now. But we grew to that level within a year and a half, I think. Because we started in last year, September, I want to say. So it's been about a year and a half for that. And that was also when I took a break for like a couple months. So really it was like in about a year. So. Well, if you're new and you're coming in from one of my other socials, please let me know. And we can go from there. I mean, it's amazing, but the problem is that we do really, really well on TikTok. I would say we do well on Twitch, right? But it's a slower growth for us. It's not like, and then we're growing pretty steadily on YouTube, but it's at the same pace as Twitch, right? So I think the main thing is that like Instagram won't provide that for us because Instagram doesn't do lives. You know, Snapchat, I don't understand. I used to understand Snapchat and then something changed and I don't get it. But I'm going to start posting there because at this point, why the heck not? There's nothing quite like TikTok, and I felt very grateful for what it did for our channel. And we had so many issues getting sponsorships before then. So, I don't know. Also though, Dofes, let's just move on, okay? If you don't want to move on, we can discuss why people think that it's bogus. Because the government says it's about actual safety, but then the companies that actually are the most egregious offenders are all American for our data, and for misinformation. So I don't want to have that conversation. I already had a tough day for a multitude of reasons I'm not going to get into. So let's just move on. The Instagram lives do not really have the same amount of discoverability. So, fun fact, TikTok, when you stream, every time you stream, it's a different algorithm. And it sends some to your followers, but then it also just sends a specific amount to the feed. And if it's interesting to people, they don't care. You could have an account with only 100 people, but if you like see something that people really, really, really interested in, you can get thousands of followers. And not just followers, but like thousands of people in the chat, because that's the way it's designed. Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, there's less discoverability because it's focused more on the people that are already following you. But even then, followers aren't really the main concern. It's more like, who do you engage and how do you talk with them and stuff. But I don't know. That's a little bit about that's more like inside baseball, style talk for streamers. I don't even think it's really that interesting. I just have a lot of knowledge and about different things, or I have different opinions on stuff. But I don't think it really is what people who are non-streamers really care about, Yeah, you can stream on LinkedIn, and I have a couple of friends that stream on LinkedIn. They are workplace influencers. Most of them are in tech startups and sales and FinServe and stuff, and that's really interesting to see. And LinkedIn's really interesting too because while it's live, you might only have 20 or 50 people in chat, but then all of a sudden in 4 days there's thousands. So I don't know how that one works because it's not like YouTube where it's live. Oh, come on, no, NCA. No. Okay, I give up. He's got to have the loudest speakers on a bike that I have ever heard. You do not need speakers that could rival a car, sir. Hello to demonetization. Hi, poultry. A butterscotch bagel. They might have one. Actually, well, there are bagels for a lot of different things. I've definitely seen butterscotch donuts, which, so fun fact, when I was trying to find my costume for Bagel Day, the amount of donut costumes I found was shocking. Truly shocking. I would also like to say donuts and bagels, while they kind of have the same shape, are not the same. But we couldn't wear it because a piece of it didn't arrive, and I'm rather annoyed by that, but we might do it later. I did see, by the way, that we got over the 100 organic subs. So thank you so much. As well as in the most way. So it's an ad, not
I love you.
Are you guys okay? You don't look very happy. No, I am not well. I'm afraid. Okay, let's go.
They have every right to switch someone in. You know what I mean? Because they're still. Ellie! I just saw neon running at me. I literally just saw neon.
You know, hiding behind this is not helpful when I can see you there. And then you can't see what's right behind here.
Yeah, so what you're saying is it's my fault.
Yeah.
No, well you can blame Cliff, because Cliff asked me about the box. Were you in league with Cliff?
I was in league with Cat Babel.
You know what? Here, 1 minute.
By the way, did you do this?
No. Look at how look at how covered in tuna she is. Oh. All right, baby boy.
Oh, okay. So we do have a lot of service here. Okay, one sec. Oh, the nom nom clip you mean with Nico, right? Okay. I switched over to IRL Pro. I don't know. I think it's just whatever chip was in, oh, my cellular data was turned off. I don't know how to turn it back on. Hey, why would they do this? Look at this. You see how cellular data? Look, you accidentally touch it, cellular data completely goes away. Why would Apple do that? All right, let's try again. Lexi know where I am. No, I'm not supposed to be on my own. Lexi's supposed to be here. She'll show up at some point. She dropped off her work stuff first. So let's try it again. It looks like we have enough service. So I think it was just a blip in me not understanding like how to do iPhone. I think it's just people, I think it's just people are, like, and do music. Can. pretend like they had the office from there, and that you got to see the inner workings of how the internet works with all the pixelation, I'm sure. I give up. Who's jamming the signal? I could tell you who's jamming the signal. All the iPhones that immediately upload to the cloud, because I saw a ton of iPhones. I was hoping he was...
Yes, sir.
Hi, Jay Hawken. Nice to see you. I was trying to see what he was saying. I'm trying to find Lexi, so I don't know. But basically, like, a lot of people are filming it, but, like, the bigger issue is that, like, if you have an iPhone, it, like, automatically uploads to the cloud, so then people use, like, a lot of data for no reason, so, yeah. I know, but Grand Central at, like, 6 isn't good anyways. It's just not, like, a great place to stream inside. Like, in the morning, like, in between commuting times, it's fine. But otherwise, not so much. But it's still not bad like that. It's just because there were like 50 iPhones and like 20 Androids in one area. Like, it's not gonna work. Especially not right there. So. I'm just waiting on Lexi. So, I really thought she'd show up. I guess we're gonna just move on. So I think what's gonna happen is whenever I do find Lexi, or Lexi finds me, or whatever, then we're gonna try the bagels, and then from there, she's gonna walk around for a bit, and I'm gonna like just hop on a bike and put the bagels at home, unless she can put them in her bag or something. So, I don't know. I would say tap the screen to bring the peoples back, but I know it don't work like that on Twitch. I literally was telling Dan Clancy at TwitchCon San Diego, I was like, if I am not given the beta for when you finally launch that, I will be beyond upset. He was like, thank you for the vote of confidence. I was like, I want it now. It can't be that hard to just even add tapping to the screen. It can't be that hard. Maybe I'll sit here a while and just start trying bagels, because I thought she'd be here after an hour. I guess I don't know where she is.
Just behave yourself and sit nice.
So forget it. I don't know. I was looking at the CES Tech thing, and I was like, there was like a tiny little TV that had like a kind of bubble piece of plastic on it, and it turned 2D into 3D images. And I was like, I don't think that's ever gonna catch on, you know? So, well, I'm sorry that was a dud. Let's move on. So Nico's, I don't know. I feel it depends on my mood, and it depends on who the people are. Because there are definitely some people that I've had to ban repeatedly, and I don't like that, because they've threatened to like show up in person and stuff like that. Like that kind of stuff just isn't okay. I also hesitate to say that stream sniping is okay, because there's a variety of instances when someone's stream sniping can become problematic. That being said, I also don't mind when people like necessarily show up, say hi. If I have like a card or a friendship bracelet, like I don't mind handing those over. I don't today, unfortunately, but like, so there's just like, it's weird, because I'm like, I really do like really great interactions I've had from followers saying hi, but I've also had a bunch that haven't been. So, I mean, it just depends. I mean, I also like do go to a lot of conferences, so I definitely say like, oh, I'm gonna be at this conference. If you want to say hi or take a picture, you can. I'm also very clear if I'm going to be at like meetups, be like, oh, I'm gonna be at this meetup at TwitchCon or whatever. But it's also hard at conferences too, because I do have meetings with sponsors, but then it's like a set place to go and meet people. But I've also had people like follow me around for conferences and stuff, so I don't know. I'm also in a weird mood today, so I just feel more hesitant and like I have to clarify more. But yeah. Oh yeah. You do not need an autograph. I'm not that big, Nikos. Huh. I've literally never seen this, this like Times Square social this packed. I think a business must have ordered out the whole restaurant. I've seen like 1 or 2 spots sometimes, but no, like you can say hi. I do ask though, like if it's like, let's say if it's something that like when we were doing the bonsai tree, if it's like a set thing where we can't necessarily move, or like easily interact because we're in a class, then that makes it hard to say hi. But yeah. What do you mean by Kevin Fowler? What are you talking about, dude? Or dudette? I guess technically angels are non-binary typically. Like biblical angels. Hi, pacing. Oh, country music? Well, there you've got me, because I do not know people's names all that often. That's for sure. I listen to songs that are sometimes in the country genre, but that's about it. I have not seen that trailer. You should put it in the entertainment section. I did not realize that there was a trailer out. Oh, you know what's something? Seeing the scooter person. I have a quick question. If you're on an electric scooter, you can't go on the highway, right? You like can't go on the highway. I'm not talking like the West Side Highway or the East Side Highway either, which is basically like, you know, a toll road around all of Manhattan. Like, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about like the actual highway. Oh wait, we were supposed to go to Bryant Park, weren't we? Well, by the way, don't forget to follow if you're new. Following is free and very helpful to the stream. So I need to set this stuff down for a second. I don't know. Alright, do you guys want to go to Times Square or you guys want to go to the bumper cart in Bryant Park? Park. Alright, we'll go to the park. Okay. One sec. And then I guess I'll sit down and start eating bagels, or at least showing you what I got. The Hatzala ambulance? The Hatzala? Okay, I don't know what the Hatzala ambulance is, but if that is a Jewish specific ambulance, I want to know more about it. I will say they do have like super Christian ambulances and stuff, which is interesting, but I have never seen one called the Hatzala ambulance.
Stories, like they're in it.
I love the library too, it's pretty great. Alrighty, let's go. You think it is? Maybe. I wouldn't know. I'm just looking at it and I'm like, yellow and blue writing. And then just like the sound of the language, I'm like, that is awesome. Regardless, I'm sure that if you're hurting and need help, you're not going to care what type of ambulance you're in, unless it's not on your insurance, which that's a whole other thing. I'm finding that my insurance is legitimately taken by absolutely no one, and it has been really interesting so far. Hi, Omni. I think the lions' names are named like Fortitude and Prudence or something like that. I can't remember what it is. Their names are like old-timey and supposed to tell you a lesson. I don't remember their name though. Let's go watch the bumper tubes. Oh my god! So I do this contract So there's this contract that I'm helping work on, and I just found out that one of the people that has kind of like been giving me grief, he's leaving. Fortitude and Dave. No! There is not the lion name cannot be Dave. You can't have one be Fortitude and the other one named Dave. Ooh, Urban Pizza? Is that the one by Candy Cane Lane? There's a pizza place that is directly by Candy Cane Lane that I really love, and I don't know the name of it. What? I can't get through there. I gotta go all the way around. Ugh. Patience and fortitude. It's Dave! The name is Patience and Fortitude, but I don't know. Dave is a great name. Look at how pretty it is out today. You know what? I gotta say, like, if you drive really fast and, like, you're an ambulance driver, like, isn't that part of the job description? Like, isn't that legitimately what you're trying to do? Look at how sad these shops look now. Empty.
Maybe like right before.
Yeah, he was very condescending and would constantly tell me my style of doing things was wrong, and yet I would always get higher up, like, hit rates and stuff. And the also best part was that he would always try to throw me under the bus, and I would just always look at him like, what are you doing? I don't think those are, I think they're plastic, but yeah. Oh no, where are the bumper? Oh wait, the bumper cars are over here. The one question is, can you go fast? Well, also, I would also beg to say, like, do you have the paramedics and are they good? Because sometimes if you can get stable, it actually it isn't better to go fast. It's like better to like get you stable and drive fast enough, if that makes sense. I'm trying to get closer. I'm gonna probably have you guys watch the bumper cars while I like get out stuff to charge it, and then I'm gonna walk towards where there isn't DMCA-able music. Oh no, are they done? Are they done? Did we literally just miss it? What time is it? Oh, look at that. Hello, pigeon. I don't know where the YouTube cam is, but I'm trying to like make this sit, and it's not doesn't. I think I'm gonna have to switch to a different. I'm gonna have to switch to a different one that isn't on an angle. Hi, Jeff. I will say, funnily enough, one of our the main people is Earth Cam that apparently sends people to us, so that's fun. I'm just gonna get my backpack's so heavy because I had to bring my computer. But let's get this Yeah, the selfie stick won today. Take 2? If it doesn't work, I'm putting you on a different selfie stick because I need one that's lighter. Oh, they're coming in.
Guys go. Do the same thing. Sit first. Slide all the way in.
Now we get it. This looks like a more lively group. Hey, Josh! Thank you so much for the 200 bits. These are pearls. They're pearls, my dude. It's gonna be fun. Looky, looky. Let's party. But I don't like how expensive it is for 25 minutes. Or $25 for 10 minutes. It's kind of a lot, but... Aren't they starting? Oops. No panda hat today? No, it's cold out today. The panda hat isn't as warm, so it's not as easy. Earth Cam?
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Why do they want the hands up? Oh, to see if they have a seatbelt on? Are people stopping? So it's $25 for 10 minutes. I wish they actually had the whole, what would you call it? The whole ice rink for it? It still looks really fun, yeah. I just would rather not pay that. Okay, that kid's just like, you know what? I'm with him. Spinning is fun. I am for spinning. I think it's less bumper car and more spinning around. Okay, so the people over here are actually trying to have a bit of a battle. Oh, okay, we're all gonna teacup. Okay, I'm for the teacupping. But the people over here are like, let's run into one another. And they seem to be having less fun than the people that are just spinning around.
Allie, do you think you'd be better at the bumper cars or would I?
I would be. I'm pretty much better at most things that aren't real cars.
Yes, that's true. Real cars I'm better at, but not real cars. Allie is 100% better at. Wow, look at that. Allie, look at this. Come here. Look at this. This looks like a great Is this a cool picture? With the empire behind?
Yeah, it is.
Wow. I love this guy who seems stuck. Just going in circles, just donating. These people are actually going after people. But number 15 was like, I shall just spin. You know?
I wonder if
In Ohio?
they have these.
Yeah,
well,
they
they
also have these all over, including like Ohio and whatnot.
Hi!
Is it fun? Oh my gosh.
They also have them downtown, but it's in a smaller
I don't know
area.
if they still do.
They're in a smaller area, and it's definitely not as fun. Yep, we have Lexi here now. But right now, since we only get 10 minutes of bumper car extravaganza, we thought we might as well.
Ellie, I just love the people in the back that are just doing like spins. Not even going after people, just spinning around. We are original.
Hi, Roz.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Do normal bumper cars have your feet up? No, right?
No, I don't think so. I don't understand that. I wonder why they have their feet up. Like instead of, I mean, well, I guess because it's all hand steered. It's not, it doesn't look like there's any foot steering. I don't know.
It's the same handle everywhere except for YouTube, which is DinomiteTwins.
I wonder why they,
Why
I wonder
do
why
they keep stopping it? Why isn't it continuous, I wonder?
I have no idea. Maybe they don't want people to get too rowdy. But yeah, if you're over on TikTok or another platform, make sure you
come to our other socials. Our other live stream right now is on TikTok. Not TikTok, Twitch. Oh my god. Should we get marching? Look at these people that are they're all skating and coming over.
Woo! I wonder why it pauses like that.
Dodging cars? Dodging cars? In the UK? I thought everywhere called these bumper cars, Allie. Are they bumper cars?
Yeah.
Or are they, what do you all call them?
Well, I would call them inner tubes.
Spinning donuts of doom that will take out my sister. Why do they keep stopping it on them? That seems so weird. Maybe because it's one of the first days, it's a little bit bumpy or quirky.
I think it's been going on for like 4 days. Oh, unicorn! Did you miss the actors at the Severance Pop Up? The pop up was there, and I saw the actors, but Stream
did not.
Stream did not. Stream was taken out by the massive amount of phones there in one little area. So why don't you keep walking, and I'll figure it out.
I wanted to grab the bagels. Let me get a bunch of bagels, and I can put them in my backpack. That's the whole thing. Or do you want me to like hold it?
We should probably go to like Times Square and try some.
Okay, let's go to Times Square then.
I'm just gonna set this down for a second so I can get my.
So Allie, is that it? Did you just pick up whichever ones you liked, or are those like mystery flavors?
They're too good to go, so they are.
So they're mystery flavors. So they have this app called Too Good to Go, where you can like just pick up a bunch of flavors. If you love bagels, put ones in chat. Put your favorite bagel flavor in chat. It is National Bagel Day, so super excited about that. Why don't you take this, Ellie?
No, it is what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, what are you filming?
Oh, we're just TikTokers and YouTube and stuff.
It's just a live
Do
stream.
you mind if I give you my phone to take a video?
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For sure.
Thank you.
Yeah. So this is Bryant Park.
Did you want a photo or a video? Okay. For sure.
I mean, that's part of like the fun of this too, is just getting to hang out with your friends, and I truly believe I will be terrible at this.
Yeah, I think it's still doing it. I only have one hand, so. Have a a good night.
Okay, give me the bagels, Allie. So
I'll take one of them and I'll take the other. At least it's not two on one arm. We gotta help them out. They were doing our content for us today.
Going for the bagels in the bag.
No, I didn't see.
There was an itty bitty pigeon that was like coming over to our bagels and was about to get the mother load of bagel nibs. But we had already picked up the bagel. Thank you for purchasing. For the first food and part.
Everything bagel.
I find it weird that they keep the little huts up. Did they do this last year where they just kept the shells of the...
It just takes them a while to take it down. I don't know. I mean, it's not that frozen today.
It's not. I thought it would be more frozen. Yes, this is Bryant Park. It is super fun. I love seeing, like... I have to say, this is one of my favorite parks. Isn't it one of yours, Natalie?
Yeah. I think so.
I feel like especially in the summer, because they have all these different, like, things that you can do here. Like, sometimes they have dance classes. Sometimes they have, like, bingo nights and, like, random game days.
Oh my god, and the bingo nights, you can sometimes win, like, monies. They also have, like, a thing
Yeah,
where
you can sometimes win $300 in bingo here in Bryant Park.
Also, I have to, like, let you, we have to talk about a meeting that's going to be scheduled on Friday or Tuesday.
For me?
Well,
Or chat?
it can just be me, but it would be me and you, not chat.
So happy.
You've been craving a lox bagel? You know my favorite bagel sandwich? Wasabi cream cheese,
Oh, yeah.
cucumber sliced thinly, lox, and onions. I don't like
I know
capers.
capers, but I love my capers. Yeah.
Capers are too salty.
too salty. No. Well, it's not even the salt for you. I think it's also like the brininess.
Yeah, it's like briny salt, and then it's like this texture that I don't like.
You don't like it when it like kind of pops. Is that it?
Yeah.
Here, why don't you give me both bagels, Allie?
No, it's not about that. It's about something else. Don't worry about me.
Aw, he took his wreath down. I mean, understandable, but still.
Okay.
All right, thank you, my worthy part. Welcome on in. We would love to get as many people that normally watch us to be here today because we want them to know where to find us should the tiki-taki go away. Because we do have a lot of other places that we post content.
And okay, so here's the deal. I think out of this
You've all heard this 1,000 times, so apologies for it.
but the 70,000 of you,
There are
I can
70,000
say
of you.
that there's only been like, I don't know, maybe
100,
500 that have come over, which the people that have are really very loyal and I love them to pieces. But I would also love at least 1,000 of you to go follow us here, just in case. We have been looking at alternatives as well.
But they're all not quite the same. So it'll be figuring out which of the not quite same things may be the better of them.
Who are these guys?
You mean,
You mean
us?
us?
Or the people in front of us that are walking around?
Joe, I have questions.
I come from the land
Of the ice and snow. We're from Wisconsin, but we've lived in New York a very long time. Who are these guys? You mean us? Or the guys that were in front of us? Because I don't know those guys, but I know that we're identical twins. Trivial! Trivial, subscribe to a tier too.
Really?
Thank you so much. By the way, T for two and two for T. Me for you and you for me. So by the way, we for tier 2s and tier 3s, we're doing Valentine's Day cards.
So if you want a Valentine, please let us know your shipping address.
Yep. We did find that we had some issues with shipping on our last ones. So some of you will be getting January and February together. And then
if your name is
Martin.
I have not forgotten you.
We just don't know how to fix it. So we're working on it.
Another package and custom said no. So
So we're trying to fix it.
I'm walking my butt over to a physical store and asking them with tears in my eyes, what do I do? Why do the Brits think I'm trying to send things I'm not?
And yes, the brand is Hurley. Thank you for answering that. We can see on Lexi's jacket.
I didn't even send Martin the
Hurley.
tracking at this point
We gave up.
because I was like, there's a 90% chance for some reason this doesn't make it there.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. We are doing great. I hope you all are having a great evening. It is freezing cold.
We
so I
could-
hope you are nice and warm.
I was like, oh, we could sit right here. But then I'm like, it's too cold. We could do the Weston again.
Happy adventures.
Oh, thanks. I was trying to. That was so funny. He said, happy adventures.
Oh, is that what he said?
I thought so. I don't know if he was on the screen.
Adventures, but either way.
If he was on the screen, somebody clipped that for me because that was funny. Thank you for the 100 bits. Hey, SoCal.
Thank you for all the follows. Following is free. Please make sure you follow us everywhere. And don't forget to subscribe if you're on YouTube.
Here's the deal, Roz. I think what you need to realize is that if stream gets really, really big and there are thousands of people in chat, the people that are here first, the people that we know really well as our community, like, we still know them. Like, the people in our Discord, we know. And you're like a regular here, so if it did become thousands of people, the thing is that people still will answer different, like, we're still going to be answering chat. It's just maybe in a slightly different way. And the people that we know really well, they're still going to be part of, like, our circle more, you know? Wynn subscribed with a tier 3. It's his 2-year anniversary.
Whoa, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Was that why you got bagels for us? Not just because it's National Bagel Day, but because it's basically like a feast for your...
We're the bagels.
Yeah, we're bagels.
Also, we've been
Thank you for that tier 3. That's
we've been
awfully
calling,
generous.
Our cats.
Oh God,
Bagels.
SoCal. It's gonna be so
Because
cold.
They are everything to us. They are our little everything bagels.
I love those cats.
But also, like, I love mac and cheese
Cheese has a real thing for
for me.
yeah, it's for you. But I was
But
gonna
also
say
bagels. So, we know
bagels.
that- so I have a cat named Cheese. For a while, he had some kidney issues, and we were able to fix it. But he got very sick for a while. And we test, if he ever is sick, we test if we have to take him to the vet by offering him a piece of bagel. If he takes the bagel, it means he'll be fine. If he refuses the bagel, it's like, oh my gosh, we have to get in, like, immediately.
Because he does love bagels. We are at a hype train. Holy Fuzz! And Holy Fuzz just subscribed as a tier 2.
Oh my god! Hi, Fuzz.
Hi, Fuzz. I have questions about your name.
I love it.
I'm just guessing that you're a cat or a dog or maybe a bunny. That's why you're a fuzzball.
Is there someplace that we can buy a drink so we can be inside? Or we could go back to our haunt called the Weston.
Level 3 now? So that one tier 2 sub popped us up to a tier 3?
Wow. Yeah, because this doesn't look very appealing, Allie. Though this is us on the hype train. Look.
Da 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 da! Da 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 da! Da 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 da! Da da da! Are you done? I was like, are you done? Oh no, please don't do that, because you gave yourself a triple chin somehow. I think it's just the angle, but it basically looked like that. I was like, please don't. Whatever you're doing, stop. Yeah, that is a great username.
What?
I like the holy fuzz balls.
That's such a great username.
Oh my god, my hand is so cold. It's not even doing the
The tap is too cold. Oh, look at these people.
Wait, let me get Twitch up. You're walking too fast.
I know.
I'm trying to see the hype
I have
train.
real shoes on that are warm.
I told you to wear warm shoes.
Yes.
Those pants are the coolest. Those are my pants, just so you're aware.
Both have these.
Yeah, but that one's mine.
Oh yeah, that's there is no jacket.
Yes, if it's snowing, we will be outside if we can be.
Saturday is supposed to be bad snow though.
Oh.
Like
Wait.
rain and then snow and then rain.
It's not a hype train. Did I miss it? Oh no, it is a hype train. 2 minutes and 40 seconds, 19% of the way on a level 3. Oh my god, and Tang just subscribed.
Ting tang,
Walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah. Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Do you love how you're one of the only ones to get a song? Remember when we were small enough that everybody got a song? And then Roro wanted a song, we're like, we don't have one for Roro.
But welcome in.
We are like huskies. When we played video games, I would beat everyone in the game, and instead of saying holy, oh, that's fun.
It's going to be
Thank you for the 300 bits. Colleen.
How are you?
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, everyone. I don't know what changed, but thank you so much for everyone being really generous. There's been a lot more tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 subs.
If we can get to 200 subs, we have something special for you.
We do.
We'd have to get there very quickly. That's always the problem.
Which event is it? What time? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. So here's the problem with
Here's the problem. There's a specific time limit, and it's coming up really
So
fast.
there's on January 24th, 29th, sorry.
7th. It's the Monday.
The Monday around the last Monday of the month, right? It's not it's before January 30th. But that Monday, there's a special day, and we have a special plan for that. But it's very expensive, and we wanted that to be a goal, but I don't know if we're gonna reach it.
So if we don't reach it and we have to do something else, we can. Or if someone just wants to sponsor it, they also can.
You do have a song, Roro, though. It's called Barbie. Do you guys want to hear a Roro song? I can play it because it's DMCA
No, we're
free.
not going to worry about it. I don't want to them all.
Meow, 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 meow. Sorry.
You give it the same tone as diggly dig, diggly dig.
Trio, trio, trio. You're right, I do give it the same sound. Diglet dig, diglet dig.
In New York City. Please put New York City in chat.
Subscribe. I don't know if that's bad for. Wait. Repeat, Holy? I missed something. Can you give context? You don't know if it's good or bad? That you get a song? Okay, we have 10 seconds left. We're 29% of the way to the hype train. Yeah, we are. Yeah, of course. Hi.
Oh, so we're from here, but we like to show New York off.
You guys look amazing. I like
What are
Are you
you?
from here too?
Nah, I'm from Africa.
You look great.
I don't even speak English, bro.
I love your glasses.
Thank you.
They're
They're
fat.
fuck though.
From like Zenny or something?
What is it?
Zenny?
You say Danny?
No, she wants to know what brand they are because they're cool.
Oh, I don't think they got brand on them actually. Like
They're
old,
fun.
and,
They're
like,
cool.
I like them though.
Yeah.
Have you been to Fabulous Fannies down in the East Village?
fussy. Not really.
So
But I
it's like a glasses store that does all weird cool glasses.
That sounds really amazing.
Yeah, some of them are like all the way back from like Theodore Roosevelt times, but then other stuff is like
You
new.
guys like my social.
Oh yeah.
Sure. So it's DinomiteTwins like dinosaurs.
I don't think I have a
Like
card.
a YouTube channel?
Yeah,
So, yes.
YouTube
We're
and
mostly on
Twitch.
TikTok and Twitch right now.
Yeah.
But here, so that's us.
Yeah, that's you. Look at how fly you are.
Bro.
Yeah, if you want like a clip of yourself, just let me know, and I can clip it and send it to you.
Absolutely. Can you type it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, like can you hold this?
Appreciate it.
Yeah. I like you got a shirt. It's not it. We good.
Wait, which app is this?
I'm just on YouTube.
Oh,
I got
okay.
like Twitch also.
Whatever you prefer. More people talk on Twitch
We
than
started on
YouTube.
Twitch, so that's more of where people are. But like this is us on YouTube.
Look at that, making new friends right in Times Square. Just gathering a follower, one IRL person at a time. Nice to meet you, Mohammed.
Or you can lurk too, but if you're in chat, say hi.
Yeah, cool.
Hi chat. Can I see like free Palestine sometime here?
So we're technically not. We're
it's okay, though.
No. We're technically not political, but also he already said it, so definitely.
Feel free.
Feel free.
I'll feel free. Free Palestine, guys.
Have a good rest of your day. While I agree with the cause, technically, for sponsors, we legitimately cannot say that. But it's fine.
We all got things. Look at
That's what IRL streaming is all about.
Do we know what the trees are for? Oh my god, it's a wolf.
Oh my god, no, that's not a wolf, that's a fox.
No, that's a wolf, Allison.
That's a fox.
That's not a fox.
I like fox.
Okay, can you put say wolf if that's a wolf? Put fox if that's a fox.
It might be a wolf. It actually might be a wolf. National Wildlife Federation. Yeah, okay, fine. The wolf.
TikTok agrees with you.
It's a what? TikTok. I knew you had my back. That's why you're going away. It's because you actually agree with me.
Yeah, it's the brand is Hurley. No, now we have people disagreeing. I don't. It's actually really funny. I love it when people are like fox, wolf, fox, wolf. And
Do wolves come in orange? Because that was very much like orange.
Discussing the color. We were looking at its bone structure in the alley.
What is
But
it?
again, well, right now it's a living room. It's gonna be a wolf too.
Yeah, right now we have a different ad. We can't show you guys.
It goes through between them. This like signature kitchen or whatever.
Wait, did they get a new giant? Oh, they got a new giant plushie in Line Friends. I gotta get to the new giant plushie. Ooh, oh, sorry. Look it! They replaced it with a giant bunny.
Oh, there's a giant bunny. Why do you think it was a bunny?
Look.
Well, it's not as big as the giant bear.
They replaced the giant bear with a giant.
That is so cute.
It's adorable. For new jeans. Oh, it's so cute.
It's creepy. No, it's not creepy. It's cute.
How much is it?
I don't think you can buy it.
I love it.
I think it's a store display.
I love it so much. Oh, look at it. I love that one.
Oh, that's whoa! I don't love it for $100, Ellie.
We're gonna leave this store.
This?
We can't afford this store. Even on discount, we can't afford this store. It does look like a comfy. Lexi, you know what? It's really necessary because it's a comfy cat bed.
Oh, that's true.
I don't think the bunny is for display.
Wow, it's so cool.
Oh, I like this. I should make something like this because I have enough friendship bracelet stuff. That's for new jeans, Lexi. I know. You doing okay? Do you have your inhaler? Okay, do you want me to leave? Okay. Sorry, Lexi's having an asthma attack. So we're just gonna walk over here as to not disturb her. Maybe we should just go outside. Everybody put a solid breathe in chat. I'm gonna go outside for a little bit. Oh, isn't it push? Oh, is it the wrong way? Okay. Oh, sorry. Why didn't it let me out? Oh, thank you. That was so weird.
That's like the best way to describe it.
Yeah, I like new jeans. I just didn't want to stay in there. We're going to be right outside. We're not really moving from here. Plus, this way we could potentially see another, we could see if it's going to end up being like a fox or a wolf or something. I love the huge bunny too. But I still don't know why they got rid of the huge teddy. Like, that just makes me sad. I like that teddy bear. A big screen saying how cold it is. I don't know what this one is. I like that. Typically the ads that are on the top corner are really good. I don't know what that one's for, but I like it.
Okay, we ready?
Yep.
The heart of the beast. Do you want to head to the Westin to try this, Ellie, or do you?
Sure, let's go do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Also, did you know that my boss thinks I'm a genius?
Why? Because
He had to like kill a bunch of time with his kids.
okay.
So I told him to go to the Lego store. He's like, the Lego store, really? And I was like, yeah. They have like these big like carousels full of Lego pieces that they can just like play around in and like create characters and stuff.
Yeah.
And so he was like, but that's gonna cost like $1 million. I was like, even if you just want to buy like one figure, that's super cheap. So they literally played in that like little Lego section for like an hour and 20 minutes. They played until they had to leave because the store closed.
Wow.
I know.
So he was like, thank God, Lexi deserves a raise. She's one of the top people in the company. And now that she actually has given me some value outside of work, now I'll finally agree to her well-deserved raise that she hasn't gotten in years. Why are they beeping? I don't understand. We gotta walk.
I don't know. I've been very confused by people today. Because they've been beeping for no reason. Is it on 43rd?
What?
Is the thing that we need to go to on 43rd or 44th?
Weston?
Yeah.
I thought it's on 42nd, but let's go here.
We're lost.
My boss is not correct. Or her boss is not correct. I just want you to be very aware. He is not correct about a lot of things, but
He also is correct about other things. So
yeah, I think that's just
no boss is perfect.
I think that's just part of being human, is being right sometimes. And being wrong sometimes too.
It does feel more packed than it has been. That is for sure. Is that a dirt bike? That's so cool.
Yeah.
I don't think it's street food, but I like it. I think it actually is hotel week in New York City, so you can get cheaper hotels.
Mm-hmm. By the way, this is a murder mystery dinner that they have right there at Carmine's, I want to say.
It's supposed to be super fun and like interactive, and you can like solve.
I would say that sometimes they have like Groupons and other coupons. I'm trying to go so that we're not side by side. I don't think it matters too much. I was just trying to let people around us.
Oh, I didn't realize that was the goal. Sorry. But I also think a lot of people are back and out and about looking at theaters and shows. And also, isn't it theater week this week? Or is that coming up still?
I can't remember when theater week is and off-Broadway theater week.
Essentially, those sorts of weeks are when it is cheaper to buy tickets. I wonder how they did the Betty Boop theater.
I don't know.
That seems like it'd be kind of a weird thing to do as a show.
Well, yeah, I haven't heard much about this one. I wonder if it has a limited run, or if it's like just see how it does.
Yeah, who knows? Though I have also heard, Allie, that Phantom of the Opera is coming back
Phantom of the Opera is coming back?
to a different theater.
Oh,
Because I think the other theater is still under renovation.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rosmere, if windows here in New York, they don't mess around with their window tint.
Nope.
If you could be a potential celebrity, or you want to make somebody believe you could be a potential celebrity or ambassador or whatever, they just get the darkest tinted windows in the world. Yo, Terry! Hey!
What happened?
Hi, Terry! If you don't know Terry, he's an incredible IRL streamer as well.
Does a lot of biking. I believe you were out in California for a while, or it was somewhere green and not cold.
Very green. And we are jealous because we cold. Look at my lips. This had chapsticks and they were not cracked at all. And the wind just took them.
Look at Allie's lips.
They look bad. But it's because it's just that cold and dry out. But if you don't know us, my name's Allie.
And I'm Lexi.
I'm Ali.
Hi, Allie! We do outdoor IRL streaming here in New York City.
We love doing like really fun things to do events. We also
I don't know if
do
you heard
cookie,
that.
Challenges as sisters and twins. And we love to show the smaller, like hidden stories that are all around us.
And basically we look at what makes us the same and different as humans, and that can come in a lot of varieties as to like just some kooky fun challenges, events in New York, etc. Please make sure that you follow Terry if you haven't heard of him or haven't followed before, and then consider following us because it's free and you might never ever 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 see us ever again. Yep, Lunar New Year. Right now we're actually in Hell's Kitchen. Like, I don't know, we're just waiting for the wind to subside for like, I think it'll get a little bit less windy in like 5 to 10 minutes. But we also have a ton of bagels because there's this app called Too Good To Go. They're in the U.S. I think they're across the U.S., no?
I think so, yes.
But you can get free, not free, but heavily discounted food. Sometimes that means like you could get a whole pizza for a lot cheaper, or you could get, like in our case, a bunch of bagels for very, very cheap. And today is bagel day, so. But
So Hell's Kitchen is right next to Times Square.
they are.
Also the theater.
How dare we not be sponsored, huh? But our plan is we're gonna look at the hall. We're gonna try a little bit of it. And then we're gonna go back out in the cold. But by then we should have warmed up. I think it'll take maybe 5 minutes.
Maybe 5 minutes.
But it'll be good. Yes, Whole Food actually bought Too Good To Go too. And so that's why Whole Foods is on there. Italy is on there. Etc.
No. So we're just gonna cross the street and head on up.
Thank you, Lance. That's right. Type that or tap that follow, like, subscribe, share, whatever you like.
We're gonna head into
It's apparently in the UK too.
Oh really?
This is an international app.
Elliot started in the States.
Oh my god. I have no idea where it started. This is the Westin. Nice bathrooms, open lobbies. A part of me is like we could sit here. Well, isn't the...
Unless you go to Nintendo, and then you can see Luigi and Mario.
You vlogging?
Huh? Yes, sorry. And I was spacing out for a little bit too. Have a good night. She was really like, are you vlogging? No response. Are you vlogging? Then finally, are you vlogging? Yes, yes I was. I was spacing a little bit.
Maybe the tables.
Yeah. The music's a lot louder today. The music's like a lot louder today.
Yeah. Well, do you want to then go? We can find another place to sit. Or do you want to go downstairs? We can go downstairs, Allie.
Sure, let's do that. And I can do the taller one.
Okay, we'll go downstairs. Let's go. Come on.
Because it's... I don't like it when it's this loud out. It is really cold, but we're only going to be here for a little bit. But this place says they're right by Times Square, and they have good bathrooms, and you can just kind of hang out here. Nobody's going to say anything. It's an everything bagel sculpture for bagel day. They also typically have a lot of conferences, so if this is open, there's even more bathrooms up there. The bathrooms are really common. Bagel. I know, Mom, trying to. Yo, legal boxers, thank you. Thank you for coming in off of TikTok. Oh.
Have you looked at what we've gotten for bagels?
No. Yes, please.
Okay.
Hey, look, TikTok.
Hey,
Do you know what's here? Right here is Twitch.
here, Alex.
Twitch is right here. And it's really hard for us to do this segment on, maybe you can, I
I'm
can't,
saying that you have to speak loud, Allie.
you can just speak loud, it's fine.
Okay, so that is Twitch. It's really hard to like eat stuff and then also like hang out with all of you while we do that. So we're gonna actually.
Thank you for the follow, kiddos. We're gonna eat some bagels. And I'm gonna get out a taller selfie stick to make this happen. So give us a second.
It's the same handle, so DinomiteTwins there as it is here. And then that way, if you join there or if you join on YouTube, it's DinomiteTwins. And that way, you will be well set up in case there's a link for okay?
It's gonna be banned.
We are also right now, but we're not streaming there. So we're not.
I think I did something wrong with it because no one saw my thing at all. Nobody saw a single post.
So we're not really sure what we did wrong. But we did something wrong, so we'll figure it out. Okay? Bye, everybody. Oh, you don't. It's okay. This is a hotel by Times Square. Bye.
I wonder if it would be better to go there so that you can see out the window.
Okay, let's do that. Oh, this chair is so nice.
Well, there's an exactly identical looking one right over there with the window.
I know. And then we can see which bagels we got, right?
Yeah.
Which one, Ellie? Do you mean this one? I think she means this one. I think she means this one. You mean this one?
Yeah.
I think
Bagel
these are
hall.
further.
Bagel hall. Bagel hall. There. Great, ready? Then I got my other phone for chat for a little bit. You guys hear us all right?
I'm a little bit worried about.
Well, if they can't, then we can go and eat out in the cold.
I'm gonna put a thing in chat. I don't think they can. No, they're not bagels, not like seagulls. They're bagels.
I don't know. My Twitch out doesn't work on iPhone. I don't
Yeah, you
know.
have to. So usually I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, a sweatshirt, a little mini coat, and then a ski jacket.
How did I end up on Instagram?
It's like a snack. So Allie,
No, I clicked my channel and then somehow I ended up on.
Hey, listen, how did you get this? Wins. No. Allison, I never have rainbow bagels left. Every single time I've gone, they haven't had rainbow bagels. This is a rainbow bagel, right?
I mean, I don't know what else that would be other than a rainbow bagel.
And then they have a cheesy bagel.
I don't have mics today, Cat Babble, so we'll just let's just go outside and we'll just hold each one up. That's fine by
Why don't
me.
you just put it by you and then we can see it? You know what I mean? Like that. That might be better.
That's fine.
You want to describe it?
Not really, because I don't know what that one is.
It's cheese. Here, wait, smell it. I don't know what kind of cheese it is, but it's
Asiago.
Asiago. Oh!
I don't like that. It is green, but I think that's the jalapeno bagel.
It looks a little wrong. It looks a little...
It's jalapeno with cheese on
I
top.
appreciate the jalapeno.
I believe I called it the quesadilla bagel, but it's supposed to be a jalapeno with cheese.
It looks a little wrong, though.
We're just going through the bagels first, but I think we did get some schmears.
And then we got this seeded one.
Yeah, apple. The jalapeno one looks scary. I once asked,
One raisin.
is that cranberry? It looks like a blueberry.
I think it's... Oh, I think you're right. I think it is blueberry.
Yeah, it's blueberry.
And
An egg
egg is our
bagel.
favorite.
Those are huge bagels. You want to know why New York bagels are so big? They actually used to start out being a lot smaller, but the people that make them, they get
by
paid.
the amount of flour.
Yeah, get paid by the amount of flour in the bagels. So what that means is that if you make bigger bagels, you have to make less bagels. They get paid the
And
same amount.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches are so good too.
Because bagels used to be only like this big. Tiny. And they used to sell them on a stick.
They almost looked like if you took a churro and you like made it into a circle.
Yeah. So I think it's scallion, maybe?
Yeah, that's scallion. That is like scallion bagel.
Allie, we got some non-bagels.
Yeah, I don't know why we got none. Ooh.
I don't know what it is. Maybe
I think it's because the guy knows us. He's like, oh yeah, where's the other one of you? Because that's my favorite bagel place. And then I think they had already like given out bagels to people because he literally was like, oh no, you got 2 of them? And then he like ran back, and I think...
Well, that's where we got the rainbow bagels from.
I don't know if we got the rainbow bagels from that or if
So
we got
have
the
another
pastry.
Rainbow. I think this is raisin. It looks like it's raisin. We got a plain bagel.
That's in everything.
Everything.
That's going straight to my doorman. I
And
can't
then-
eat everything bagels.
One soul poppy.
This is my favorite. This is apparently a very rare favorite donut bagel.
You're falling into the trap.
Bagel, but yeah, apparently like everybody loves everything bagels. I love everything bagels. I just can't eat that much garlic.
And then more scallion cheese
Schmear.
schmear. Do you know what makes schmear? Schmear is club soda plus cream cheese.
That's
and that's
what
why
makes
it's
it
light
better.
and fluffy and better.
Yeah, so
And
that's
also, we do have an Asiago bagel. We have one.
all right. Apparently we need to try this thing. I hope I'm on screen.
Wait, I think you are. Do you want me to give you a thing for it?
Nah.
We're just gonna go.
It tastes like a normal bagel.
I love how you like chipmunked it. You chipmunked it on the side.
Maybe I didn't eat any of the Asiago.
Remember when we tried to race eating bagels for charity? My jaw actually
won.
hurt. My jaw hurt.
I don't remember much except that I won. Okay, wait. This has Asiago on it. Oh yeah, they're good.
They're really good.
Yeah, here.
I
Just
love
take a
how
bite
you're
of the
just
top.
taking the top off.
Well, that's what makes it different.
That is really good.
I think the thing you need to remember about New York bagels is they're typically very large.
And
Best
they're fresh.
Bagel makes them larger than most.
That's why they're the best bagels.
But they're also really known for their sandwiches.
So like one of the guys that rolls bagels. So the thing that you have to understand too is that a lot of different bagel shops, they all have their different recipes, they all have their different doughs. But the bagel rollers are very specific. They're paid really well, and they go from shop to shop.
Mm-hmm.
And part
And
of
it
the
usually goes like father to son or
so like
in the family.
The guy that does bagels for, I think it's for Best Bagel and Coffee. It might not actually be Best Bagel and Coffee, but then also there's a bagel market that's sort of close to like Penn Station. That guy is 4th generation. So he's a 4th generation bagel worker that rolls them.
They have like a specific name, but I don't remember what it is.
Okay, do you want to try the cream cheese with something?
Sure.
What do you want? What kind of bagel do you want most?
I mean, I think the bottom of this is mostly plain bagel,
So
but
then maybe
every
we
once
should-
in a while you do get a bit of Asiago throughout it, which is nice.
So do you want-
Asiago bagels are good. Best bagel is Utopia. I don't agree.
No.
I mean, they're pretty good, but I don't agree that they're the best. And then what was the other one? Whitestone and Queens.
I've never had Whitestone.
Oh wait, I had Utopia bagels, but they haven't been in Whitestone and
Wait,
Queens.
is this whole wheat? This actually looks really good. I love you're not even like, let me just rip it. Let me just immediately.
Yeah, this is like a good. Like
It looks really fluffy.
I like this one. I would actually cut it. Okay, would this be? No, I need to know. I need to know if this is sacrilegious because it's whole wheat. To me, it feels more like a bread. Do I have to cut it this way, or can I cut it like this?
Like a
as
little
if it's
mini
a little
loaf?
loaf of bread. There's not much hole in the donut, so I feel like I could get away with cutting it.
Bagel.
Bagel. There's not a big hole in the bagel, so we could get away with cutting it like a whole wheat bread.
Maybe we should do that. I think that's a
I
better
like
plan
this
for
one.
him. Okay, I think you're right. I think we should try plain with the cream cheese.
But okay, so here's a question though. Like, I've had Utopia bagels, just not in Queens. So do they
Aren't
have
they
more?
the same?
I don't know.
I think they're the same.
Let's see. Here, I'll flip it. But like the thing is I guess like Joe's Pizza, people swear that like Joe's downtown is better than the Joe's by Times Square.
Oh, so maybe it's just that we're in the wrong location.
I don't know. Lexi with letters, Allie with donuts. Yeah. By the way, this is one of my favorite jackets. It's Cheetos. I keep writing them. They keep
You know
saying
what?
no.
This would be really good on
Eggs.
yeah, eggs with salmon. You can make a salmon egg omelet with cream cheese in the middle.
Or you could just put it on a bagel.
True. With like
I like having a thin layer of cream cheese with like herbs or scallion, and then having like a thin layer of egg.
Wing Fire, thank you for the follow. Filming is free and it really helps with the channel, so thank you for coming on in.
Alright, we need to fortify ourselves and go outside.
I know. We gotta keep moving.
Well, thank you all you new people. It's nice to see you all today.
Allie, are you gonna buy the
Thank you for the follow. Wing Flyer. Did you come in with the raid or did you come in from TikTok? Or something else? What?
Oh, I already said it. It's okay. Look, you might get more than one. Thank you.
I got a whole thing of scallion all of a sudden.
I know. The scallion builds.
It's good though.
It really builds, but it's good.
A lot of staff for $10.
Or a lot of stuff.
Oh, that was $10.
Was it $10?
That's amazing. They also might have just been nice to me too. Because they know us.
Okay.
Look at how
It's hard not
fluffy
to
texture it
stop
is.
It's so good.
Okay. Thank you, Lynn. These bagels for Bagel Day were sponsored by Lynn. If we reach 200 organic subs, preferably before, I think it's, I'm gonna double check, calendar, preferably before the 27th. If we can get it before the 27th, Lexi says she has plans. I think
It would
there's
have
one
to
of
be
them
the
here.
25th.
So we have to do it the 25th so that we can get the materials for the 27th. Or if we can reach 200 organic subs, Lexi has an incredible idea It is again in my apartment. It does involve a lot of tape, but it also involves something else as well. That's all I know. Unless you want to reveal it.
Good. Okay, I think
I said I have. Look, I have it.
No, I know, but look, I wanted to make sure that it wasn't too many. It was like 3 bagels too many.
That's really good.
Bagels for dinner, bagels for breakfast, bagels for lunch, and bagels for snacks.
This is all bagel. This is pretty much all bagel. Look at Allie. It looks like a, what is it called? Punching bag? Yes. Right, let's keep walking. Keep walking. Well, that was a nice little break. Nice and warm again. Alright, Lexi, I found my headphones. Oh, great. That's amazing. Oh no. What happened? I just realized I put the wrong selfie stick away. Here, do you want me to hand me that, Allie, and then I can put it in here. It'll fit in there? Okay.
Oh, so you're just gonna put it on the side.
I was just gonna put it on the side because I thought that would be easier, but
Yeah, that's fine. Put it there. Doesn't really matter. And let's move on.
all right.
Oh, I have to zip this up, I guess.
Your coat? Yeah. You might want to. Also, I need everybody to do a lot of good vibing tomorrow. Allie and I have some really important meetings coming up, particularly at 1:30.
Deploy gimbal. Deploy gimbal. Gimbal deployed. Attach phone. Phone attached. Yay!
Thank you, Smoothstone. Hey, Daniel. I don't like anise.
I like anise, but it smells good.
Yeah.
Why do they make this so hard to push on?
Okay. All right, back into Times Square. See if the K-poppers are there.
I mean, yes, because I think they're supposed to be there today, but I don't know if they actually will be.
Potato. I don't know if I actually ever fixed trigger fire. Oh, no, it was there. So I wonder why it didn't go through. I think it should now. Nice yellow headphones. Oh,
Those are not headphones.
they're earmuffs.
They're earmuffs. Look at. They'd be fuzzy and warm. The only way they stay on my head though is if I put my hood up because it's so windy.
Mm-hmm.
Though I would actually wear headphones with fuzzy smiley covers, head covers, right?
Yes. I was trying to have you go in front of me so they could get around us.
Okay.
But stopping works fine too.
No, they're
Like headphones, but feature only silence.
no. In fact, it's like wearing like minus gains on it. What is it called?
I have no idea what you're talking
Now
about.
you can add gains to your microphone and makes it louder, and then you can also muffle it.
You would want to do that with the outside world?
Well,
That's called noise canceling.
Yes, slightly.
They're headphones with super low-tech noise cancellations.
Yes.
Yes, that's exactly it.
That's what I was
They
trying to
don't.
say.
They don't have music. They just noise cancel slightly. Also, by the way, whoever decided the new taxi color, I am still mad at you. Our taxi should be yellow, not orange. Passive noise canceling. Thank you, bike. Bike. Oh no, you're Mikey. Oh no, are you gonna take over Mikey's spot? Or is this are you the alt account for Mikey? Mikey. I will laugh so hard if you're one of his mods or something and I just never noticed.
They could be their own person. I mean, great minds think alike.
Yeah, or you're just not associated with all. Mike is a pretty common name, I would say, so.
Yeah, so I mean, the caps aren't technically orange.
They're orange. I mean, they're yellow-orange, but they're orange. They are more orange. One day when it's sunny out, I'll find like an old one and I'll directly compare it to the new ones. And I guarantee you that the new ones, they look orange compared to the yellow ones.
I mean,
Kappa was like, taxis be like, this is Halloween, this is Halloween. Rats. I think tourists scream at the dead of night is better, or tourists scream at the traffic jams.
traffic lights. At the
Traffic lights, that's better. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Tourists scream at the traffic lights. Thank you for the follow, Melgard.
Everybody make a scene. That also feels very New York.
Yeah, the everybody making a scene definitely feels very New York.
Thank you for the follow, Melgar. Mike's can and do exist in many places. Thank you for the clarification.
The bus was green before we were born. I actually knew this!
So we actually get to see, so they actually have this thing where you can see all the old buses. I think it's in the spring at some point, or the summer. And you could go see all the buses. They like line them up. Very cool. Very, very cool. And they have like a double-decker cool one, but you can't go up on top, which made me sad. But
if you take this, I can answer Night Gore.
okay. I didn't see that she had anything.
We don't accept that, which is stupid, but fortunately I'm there.
That's a nice song, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Hey! Hi! Hi, Dan. Guys, if you didn't know Dan is
What were you up
the
to
man.
today?
So the little piece of Dan's stream that I saw, he was like going through, I think, Twitter. You were reviewing like other people's content, which was kind of fun to see. And I heard, the curbs will get ya. That's the line I remember.
Were you nice to them? Anyways, if you don't know Dan, another amazing streamer here in New York, very tall, an amazing human. We brought him over from TikTok
to Twitch, and we're so glad that he's gonna like continue on Twitch because he's amazing.
Could you imagine how you'd be freaking out right now if you didn't create this
he's
community
so chill
here?
though. He's so chill. He's so chill. I don't think anything really phases him. Yeah, Dan, by the way, I was inside. That was a great decision. Also, did you know there's a polar vortex coming, Dan? It's gonna be 11 degrees. It's gonna be 11 degrees next week.
Just in time for Lunar New Year!
Yay! But also, please make sure that you follow Dan and us. If you haven't noticed, we're a little bit loopy today. We just ate an obscene amount of carbs. Bagels, and it warmed our soul. We also, the Weston people are starting to catch on that we don't actually stay there.
Yeah.
So we may have to find another hotel lobby to crash at. But I really like that one. Oh my gosh. Also, before anyone asks, these are fuzzy earmuffs. They are not headphones. They're like having little pillows on the side of my head. And this is Allie. But also, please make sure you follow Dan.
We just got word that one of our events is going to happen. We're collaborating with another TikToker, and so I just needed to immediately respond because while she does respond very consistently,
If you don't catch her immediately,
and I might forget,
Yes.
because I saw it and my brain went, I answered that, and then I don't answer it. So yeah, I'm not enjoying the cold right now.
but we're gonna keep walking.
I'm enjoying chat.
We're enjoying chat. Hi, Daniel. Welcome in. This always makes me wonder if saber-toothed tigers or mammoths would win in a fight. I'm pretty sure the mammoth would. They're so big. 11 degrees sounds like summer.
Where do you live? Oh wait, is that Wins? Wins lives in Russia.
It's Johannes. I come from the land of the ice and snow.
Oh, you're the Sweden.
Yes.
I was like, wait a second. I know that name. Oh, yes.
Well, the hat is way warmer, so that's why we tend to wear these, because the difference is startling if you wear this.
It's very thermal on the inside. I don't know. You
Like
can't
if you
tell.
wear this, you don't need to wear, like I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, a sweatshirt, a mini, like a little packable coat, and a ski jacket. With that, you don't need the packable coat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smoke weed.
Time to bring out the flip flops. No.
Oh my God.
Never. Here.
Do it, he says. It's warm out, he says. No.
No.
Oh, look. They got brand new signing on this one.
It's 11 degrees in Wisconsin right now, so I don't know how cold it's going to get with the polar vortex. There's one.
Hey, Mom, how cold you at right now?
We went home one Christmas, and I kid you not, it was 15 below, and my poor little cats had to stay in their winter jackets even indoors because it was so cold in the house. No matter what you did, it was still cold.
Yes, it was.
I told you this was going to go out. I saw nary a person in there.
I always love when people just agree with us. They have no idea what we're
Talking about?
and they just agree with us, or they disagree. And I'm like, how much of this have you heard? But I too am the same thing. We comment on people all the time. Like when I was trying to meet up with Allie, most of the people on their phones talking to people are like, yeah, it's cold, my man.
You know, it's really, really cold because my selfie stick isn't working at all. It somehow can do vertical. Do you prefer it to be stabilized and vertical, or do you prefer it to be not stabilized and like this? It's something to do with the cold. I don't know. Because, like, it's charging. I don't remember how one of us used nary, but yes, that is part of my vocabulary.
Nary is underused. What's another word that's underused? I'll go first. I love the word schnibbles. Put a one in chat if you know
Schnibbles
what schnibbles means.
But schnibbles isn't a U.S. word.
Don't care. Everyone uses it in Wisconsin.
Giant Ray just subscribed and a tier 1 sub.
Thank you.
It's been half a year for them and they're on a 5-month streak.
Let's go. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it.
Hello, landscape mode piece. I love how like you actually answered that, Pat. That made that made my day. I was not really expecting an answer, but the fact you did was great. Thank you for the 10 bits. By the way, I have been trying to buy this backpack for years.
They will never give
They
it to
will
us.
not allow us to buy this backpack. I've been allowed by one new employee to try on the backpack,
It was really
but they
great.
will never let us buy
was
the
so
backpack.
So schnibbles is a word for like little pieces of something. So if you like cut up a snowflake and there's little tiny pieces of paper, that's schnibbles. Or you like eat your coffee cake and there's tiny bits of crumb, that's schnibbles. And
It
I
just
think
means
it's great.
tiny bits of things in German.
Yes.
But where we're from in Wisconsin has a lot of German words that just enter the dialect because so many people had German heritage.
Why won't they sell it to us?
Why? Because it's
Because
their
it was
display.
special. They had a hard time getting it, and it's like limited edition and it's special. And I don't have thousands of dollars, which is what they probably make it.
But they can't get another one, and so it's just part of their display. And I think there's also some emotional stuff going on. I'm gonna show you this because I just think it's cool. So this is like Target Times Square, and the reason I love it is not only does it have a bunch of stuff, but look how they did the subway tiles.
Park is on this side, and then if you go to the other side,
It says Times Square, basically like as if it was part of the subway. So they used like old subway style.
you know how they do these, Allie?
No, how do they do
So
those?
these are all like porcelain. So they lay it out, and then they map it out, and then somebody goes in and they. Sometimes it's automated, which is probably what this is. But like, you can also have them lay it. So they cut it and then they lay it out.
Okay, Lexi, before you read chat. So Robilla says, I tried to donate blood today. Never again. Too many stupid questions. Whose blood is this? Where did you get it? And why is it in a bucket? Oh no! Okay, way to make an entrance with that, Robilla. Thank you. Maybe better for Halloween, but I actually think that's a fun way to make us notice you. It is really pretty. I'm surprised that there aren't more people that go in to actually take photos by that, because it's warm out, it's a consistent light. You can choose different parts of it and get completely different photos, or do like a far away one and it says New York or Times Square. You know, like, I'm surprised.
Why does everyone call it Target? Because we call it Target because of our mom. But like, why?
Because it makes it sound fancy, because it's French pronunciation, right? Rebecca. Oh, it's from Dexter? Oh. Well, I thought it was very creative, and I haven't watched Dexter, so we can attribute it to Rebilla all the time.
Look, there's another entrance to the Westin.
The Westin goes all the way around here?
Oh no, that's the movie theater. So you can go into the movie theater, into the hotel room, like hotel place.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
It's still funny. It is.
Love saves the day. Do you mean love or do you mean hurts?
I do. They better have those pearl glasses.
I actually love the pearl ones. Do you want to see if they have them, or do you not want to go in?
Yeah, let's go see if they have the pearl glasses. We've given up. It's a DMCA day.
Okay.
It's fine. It'll just take me a couple days.
Yeah, we stream on my Twitch and TikTok. Well, and soon to probably only be Twitch first.
We like the Westin because they didn't used to care, like, about us sitting in their lobby. But I think they've caught on. They finally figured out that we are not staying there.
Oh, look at that. That's kind of fun.
I thought this was a bagel, but it's not. You know what this is? Tokidoki donut. I like this one. I love Tokidoki, by the way. Like, I absolutely adore Tokidoki. We did find a bagel. New York plushie. It's a bagel.
You know who has really great Valentine's this year?
So where are the glasses? Oh, they have great Valentine's here. Oh. Oh, look at how cute this is with the little...
Where are the glasses?
I don't know. You'll have to find it. Oops. It should be warming up. Come on, selfie stick. You are legitimately warming up. Don't lose me now. That is not...
It's hat. Its hat doesn't stay up.
Oh, well. So this is... So they don't have the glasses, I guess, huh?
Oh, no bueno.
I would never smell a candle here. Oh. I don't need it. I like it. Oh, it's Sandra. I just told you I was having issues with it, and then you boop it.
Chad wanted to be booped. They wanted to be booped. Yeah, put a 1 in chat if you wanted to be booped.
Yeah, put a 1 in chat if you wanted to be booped. Melby's like stunned.
Oh! They're the wrong ones.
Those are not... Ooh, I actually do like those. Look, you can see they have like...
There's only one pair.
There's only one pair of them. They have cute little teddy bears on them.
Oh. So this one from this year isn't as good.
Those are kind of cute, but I don't know if they're worth it. No.
No. The ones from last year were just the conversation right here.
Oh my god, look at the cat toy. It looks like Hershey Kisses. Oh, it is a Hershey Kiss.
Huh. Oh my gosh, this is for your poor golden retriever. Oh.
Okay, I might have to switch to the non-stabilized one. I don't know what's up with it. Maybe it's in the wrong spot. Can you hold it?
Yeah, here.
Yeah, the T-Rex attacked you all.
Mistake.
All right, let's see if this is better. And if it's not, I give
What do you
up.
think? Are these worth it?
Pizza, your heart? Oh, it's slime. That's what that is. What do we think of these? Put a 1 in chat if you like them, and put a 2 if you're like, nah, not worth it.
Remember, we do have a lot of other fun heart glasses too.
I'm sorry, I'm stopping it. Don't worry. 1.5, 2, yeah. They're kind of eh. I just like that they're like, I wish they had more on them, like more of the charms or whatever. All right, I think we're good.
I think we're good.
Does this place have water?
No,
Like
but
Powerade?
I do. I have some in my bag.
All right.
Oh, what is that?
What are you looking at?
The Nightmare Before Christmas guy?
Oh yeah, that's the doctor.
That is freaky.
That's scary.
That's actually really cursed.
They said you could glue more charms on it. True,
Not worth
but not worth it.
See, but this is the same cost. I think the cranky frog is way better.
The Cranky Frog is way cuter.
Okay, let's go.
Do we? Oh, that's where we got these from.
Yeah, I still think this is one of the best things I ever bought. We also bought little racing dinosaurs from here.
I told you they had pigeon cups. You didn't believe me.
I didn't actually.
Hey Roberto, nice to see you. Oh my god, I love the balloons, but also look at how cute those are. The bunches of bananas.
Like I love the lip.
Yeah, the lips are great.
I'm just gonna pause right now here so I can get the water up for you, okay? So
Okay.
I've got the bottle of the bag.
I'm going outside. Yeah, we don't want that to get slammed in the door. Happy birthday. I thought she was gonna lose her balloon. They're clearly doing a Times Square photo shoot. She looks great too. Here we go. Now we wait for Lexi because she has water in her bag. Oompa doompa oompity doom. Oh, by the way, if you're in New York, don't forget we do have a Just Dance tournament. There is a Just Dance tournament coming up on the 25th of January. There's also some other ones that are also being held by Digital Sports, specifically for basketball, soccer, laser tag, and the laser tag is paired with Crossfire or something? I forget what it's called. Crosspoint? No. It's an FPS game, but regardless, you might see those fun events on our channel. And then for some of them, we're actually going to be like emceeing and stuff, so that'll be fun.
So this is the mystery of this bag. The less stuff I have in it, the more difficult it is to put anything back into it. So we took the water bottle out, and I could barely close the backpack. Hi, bitter barista. Are you a bitter barista? Because it's cold out.
I don't know where we got this water, but I like it. It's Saratoga.
I think it's from like a hotel. And we
Wait.
just keep the bottle because we really like
It might have been the Memphis bottle. from the Duck Hotel.
I love that hotel. The hotel was the Peabody Hotel. With all
If
the
you have
ducks, it was
more
really great.
ideas for Memphis, where we might be going back, I also might be going to Dallas and Atlanta for DreamHack this year.
We have to see because
It is.
because everything be very expensive.
But we're trying to figure out our schedule. So if you know any like brands or stuff that are going to different conferences, please connect us with them. Oh wow. My little pom-pom went up for emphasis. Because it was like this and it went whoop.
It needs to be resewed before the cats rip it off.
Yeah, so I want to go to the Coca-Cola Museum, there's a Puppet Museum, and I want to go to the big aquarium again. But I won't spend all my time in the aquarium, I promise.
There's one thing I really want to do.
Gatorland is not in Atlanta.
In your hands. You don't remember this?
Oh! She wants to do an
No,
experience.
you don't want to tell them. No, because what if we can't afford it? So we're not doing it.
We'll just make it an organic sub-goal close to the event.
Well, we don't even know if we're going yet.
But we'll figure it out. I don't know what that guy was talking about. Ready?
It's not sparkly water. I think it's flat water originally.
Originally.
Now we just put whatever we want in it.
sparkly.
So sometimes, like when if Allie has like an allergy flare-up, we put just tonic water in it, which I know is really bitter, but like we actually really like the taste of tonic water. So on flights, what we do is we drink tonic water with a splash of cranberry.
Yeah, especially if somebody has like a dog or something in the thing. Tonic water is an antihistamine.
So it's actually like a really good thing to drink if like just like straight tonic water with nothing in it. It's actually pretty great.
Just saying. Anyways, we're gonna keep walking. I don't know how long we've been live for.
Not that long. I think it's been like an hour, or not hour, 3 hours. No, 2 hours and 30 minutes.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
I'm looking at you. Son of a bus, no bus. Wait, I have to get my hood on.
Oh, the bus guy is saying hi to somebody. I was like, why is he beeping at nothing?
That's great. He knows I'm well enough to wait.
Yeah, he saw him and was like, hey, come on in.
You know what we should do? We should go and see if we can find the other good bagel place. They won't be open, but then we can at least, instead of always saying that one bagel place, we can at least give them the name.
That's true. Hi, Pat. I appreciate you being here. We're gonna show you the other bagel place that we like in this area.
Maybe edit that together and do another clip of it. So Allie and I made bagels.
Yeah, we did.
Ours were really bad. I thought they'd be almost perfect. And then we realized that the super technical YouTubers,
Yeah.
they were the ones that had
There
the
were
perfect
food
bagels.
YouTubers and they just looked at our sad, pathetic excuses for bagels. And then they also kept laughing because we made miniature ones for our cats. And they were like, oh, who made the tiny ones? And then they were like, oh my God, I love these. They're so crunchy. And I was like, I need those for my cat photos. And they were gone. They ate them all. I couldn't blame them too badly. They did look pretty good. And they were crunchier because they were smaller than the normal bagels. And people were like, wow, these are so good. And I was like, no.
So Crane's World, I think everybody has decided today that they were gonna give up on not driving their cars. There's been like a lot more traffic, like even in the bike lanes.
I think people are also just upset because when it gets this cold and like, Yeah, people get sad.
We have not exchanged any more ducks because we only have one duck.
We only have one duck, so how are we gonna exchange more?
Be like a bunch of kids. I think the heyday of
Duck?
duck exchange is gonna probably be like
Spring.
spring.
In the spring or like late summer, like when kids start going back to school, which I guess is like early fall. When it's still warm out, you know?
But also, every time that we post, within 30 to 40 minutes, all the ducks are gone. So it's actually really exciting that we even got
One duck.
Oh my
It's
god,
on this-
Ellie, is its name actually Bagel Market? I think it's David. Could be this street.
Yeah, its name is Bagel Market. I thought that's what it was, but then I was like, surely it can't be a name like that. That name's too generic. I say as my favorite bagel shop is legitimately called Best Bagel and Coffee. But yeah, this place, oh, you can't read it, but it says it's Bagel Market. They also do some really cool bagel classes.
Ellie, look up. This must be a fashion house. Because look, they have all their desks with samples for like fabrics and stuff. And then over on the other side are all like sketches and shit.
Oh, that's really cool. 8 million people can provide so many services that you can never introduce them all to us. You mean bagels? What are you talking about? Roz is like, I saw a duck. Nope, there's a guy in a yellow jacket. 'Tis fair.
Wow, that guy really upped the thing.
Yonder, flying high and into the sun.
Oh, look, you went to corner.
Ellie, what is something that would be... What is...
Ooh, a new dim sum place. I think it's been there. Okay, let's make sure that the cars are stopped. Okay.
Whoa, Allie, look. Is that a pecking duck? How do you
Peking duck.
What's the difference between that one and that one?
How it died. I have no idea. I have no idea.
That's a chicken and that's a duck.
I don't know. They all look like birds that are gone. I think one's a chicken and one's a duck. Cause that one is definitely a chicken. I can't look at their face. I am happy when they are gone. I am happy when I cannot tell that they were once a bockety bock or quack quack. But when I see them like that, I can't. I can order them, but they have to be disassembled and reassembled on a plate in a way that doesn't show me their face. Okay? Not dim all. Okay, so sorry, I said, Roz was like, don't demand some dim sum. Demand dim all. All of the dim.
Okay, but they can keep, well, the thing is they'll be like, we can't do everything. Because you're going to pay for everything.
Yeah.
So they can keep their chicken feet. Chicken feet.
Chicken feet. Wow.
I wonder if the store is open over here.
Which one, Latless?
Yeah.
Sure, we can show you Latless. So on the other side is Jack's. But Latless, it's kind of like a cousin to Jack's. Jack's is like a cheaper store. So is Latless. Sometimes they have some really good deals. The what section?
So you okay?
Which section?
I said before.
What are we looking for?
Like dollars?
Pizza maker?
Wow. We don't need it.
No, we don't.
What's the difference between like a pizza maker and like a quesadilla maker?
A pizza oven's better. And it burns stuff down in The Sims.
Look up. What is that middle one?
Ugly.
No, so I know it's flowers. I originally thought it was lobsters, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And then I looked at it again.
Yeah, that's...
We also have luggage. So if you're coming here and your luggage breaks, it's like...
Yeah, so like if you need luggage and you're in Times Square and you can't get to Chelsea, this is a good option. Lexi, I like that neon one.
Yeah, I know. Look at that neon one. We'd never lose it, or you.
It's $40. Can you get it down?
Also, look at this. You can like put your stuff on the trolley. Oh, well, they just showed us why you don't want that.
Oh, well.
It folds flat.
Oh, I like that it folds flat.
So that's actually kind of cool because it folds completely flat. I mean,
Try the other one. See if the other one's dirty.
listen, if it does this in a store, there's one right by you. If it does that in a store, then you don't want it.
Here, can you show it to Chet?
Yeah, see?
Oh, but I like it.
It was a great idea.
I like that it folds flat.
But, I mean, we could also just like get this.
They also have fake Barbies. But yeah, so if you need like last minute luggage because yours broke or whatever, they always have options.
And it may not be the best option.
It may not be the best options. I usually prefer like Marshalls or TJ Maxx technically, just because I know the brands. Sorry. But I do really like that this is right by Times Square, and they do have pretty good options. What did they do to... Who is Princess Petals? Why does she have fluffier wings than Princess Twilight Sparkle? Also, I thought princess ponies are supposed to have horns. Princesses are Allosauruses.
Not anymore.
Oh.
Allie, how would you feel if fake Barbie brought you this cake for your birthday?
Looks Instagram
Also,
worthy.
actually, this is kind of a cool outfit. I'd wear this. Like, I don't know if I really would because it would make Stream's eyes blur out. But it's kind of rad.
I like it.
All right, shall we get walking?
Yeah. We'll keep walking.
Of course, Allie, look at it.
Isn't that for Cinderella? Because,
Yeah.
you know, she's...
Yeah, I know, but look at those are way better shoes than they have her in like the movie.
Thank you for the 200 bits, Gamer Smith. Thank you so much.
All the kids' toys we're not getting.
Yep. But this is also good if you, like, you know, got your, like, you accidentally had your shampoo or, like, deodorant or something in your carry-on and you need to get more. It's a lot cheaper than CVS or something.
The Turkish version of something. It will work.
The one thing I wouldn't trust are the chargers. Ooh, I like those.
That's actually not bad either. Cool. Maybe you can get your remote replaced.
Yeah, but it doesn't work with a Fire TV. Remember we found that out? Because Fire TV uses a different frequency or something.
Whoa, Allie, look.
What? Whoa. You could say it's a lot less than other shops. Exactly, MC.
That's why.
We're gonna get a little bit further over by the comic book store so I can get a better view of the stream. Like, look at this. I don't know if you can see it. Look at that. Look at that. They decided to deck their whole store out in like stream room lights. Why did they do that? I don't think the comic book store is open. I'm trying to look at the time. It's open till 7? No. It must be one of the 9 hours. Yeah, it's open till 9. I don't know. The service gets a little wonky in there sometimes. Look at them. They are streamers now. Exactly. Exactly.
Here, do you want me to hold that for a minute?
Sure. Ooh, sorry. All right.
Ooh, comics. I know. What are some of your favorite comics? For me, I really used to love, oh my gosh, what is it called? Was it Saga? It follows the story of like a little girl or her parents and then the little girl. And they have like monster horns, and it's supposed to be this like epic like giant story that's gonna follow all the families and stuff. The pandemic kind of had to make me stop like buying it, so I'm hoping that some of the other books, like the collections, are coming out so I can get them from the library. I also love Sandman.
Yeah, so the comics, remember that comic store well, because we thought that you guys, and by you guys I mean all of Twitch, would want to see an
animatronic dinosaur.
Yeah, and that you would pay money to go to the animatronic dinosaur instead of going to the comic book store. And it was a knockdown drag out fight, and the comic book store won. I was shook.
It was wild.
You like Conan and heavy metal? Like Conan the Barbarian?
I do have to say, so here's the thing for me is I really like to see specific artists.
Yeah.
So if I don't like the art, I have a very hard time. So Sandman bothers me because some of the artists I don't like.
By the way, it's not in the middle of an ad or anything, right? I can never tell.
Nerd fight! No, somebody paid $50 to sway it. And people were going back and forth. And then other people were like, but Lego store. And we were like, but Lego store is not an option. It's comics or dinosaur.
We're like, Lego's too far away.
And then people like were donating because somebody else said, I want to go to the Legos instead.
And so they're like, Legos. Okay, we're good. But yeah, we did not end up going to the Lego store, actually. We spent most of our time in Times Square trying to find somebody, because you could also ask us to like find stuff. We had just seen somebody doing like music farther down like an hour before, but then they're like, find a busker. We couldn't find a busker in Times Square. Unheard of.
Ooh, Loon, send me a DM about it, because I think it may be the same person that I'm thinking of.
Yeah, can you send us a DM about that, Chandra?
Okay, everybody, we are heading you over to Ethan. He doesn't really know us, but like we know
Ethan.
We know of him. We like have seen him do a lot of stuff on Twitter,
and
he
YouTube.
is currently fine.
But he's from LA and he's raising funds for the fires.
So we just wanted to make sure that we supported. If you are new, please make sure that you follow. This is the last time that you can follow. We will be live tomorrow.
Hi, Buddhist. Hi, Buddhist. Thank you for that follow. You might be the last follower of the stream.
I know that it's been a little short one, but like I have a lot I have to do because I have this really big important meeting tomorrow,
and it's
that could determine a lot of our future for June. Okay, so
long, farewell, Elvider, say not do, adieu to you and you, goodbye. Tomorrow, it might snow, so we might be on earlier. Otherwise, we do have some other stuff happening on Thursday, so make sure you join the Discord to find out exactly when we're live, because we don't know if we're going to be on earlier if it snows, or later if it doesn't. So,
all right, everybody, put your favorite, I don't know, bagel in chat while we wait.
Yeah, put your favorite bagel. It's the last time since it's bagel day.
before you roll
but
on
also,
out.
should we still do a bagel costume?
Because we could.